We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, right fielder, number 1.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting third.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Lowry on the move, and the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Joyce is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jacob Bergman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jacob Bergman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Lowry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Eric Timms. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. One out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. There is Seager. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, James Loney. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, James
into the windup
Loney.
And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting
now
eight,
at the plate, Jacoby
the left fielder,
Ellsbury.
number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pinder sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gerard Dyson. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Matt Joyce. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Fielder, Matt
Infield
Joyce.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2.
Batting 7.
Now to the plate, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Jose
Into the
Altuve.
windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Marwin Gonzalez is on deck. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pinder moves over. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Popped up. Semien is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Joyce. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kyle Seager.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Davis is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, John Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, John.
Now here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Now batting, Marcus Semien. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Bergman. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ellsbury is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Striding in once again, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on Deloney is in time for the third out. So striding in, Brian McCann. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The left fielder, number 20.
Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Davis. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 2.
And he'll step off. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Chad Pinder flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. to short, hit hard. Simeon's got it. Lowry on to first, and they get the double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Now at the plate, John Hicks.
John Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Number 10, shortstop.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder, George
First
Springer.
pitch coming. Here it is. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a flare out to left center. Joyce coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's called strike 2-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in once again, James Loney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. Stuff just hasn't been there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ellsbury.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Bergman, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hitter, Jacob
Into the windup and the pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jed Lowry is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ellsbury. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Eric Timms. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center, and the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
The left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Matt Joyce now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on Deloney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Astros.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chapman in foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman, number 20.
Into the box, Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Chad Pinder. No hits in 2 trips to the
A's. Right fielder, Chad Pinder.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit to right, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Now batting, John Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marcus Semien.
Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Jacob Bergman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Bergman. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 48, Chris Carter.
Turned on down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. In to score, the runner from second, and on the play the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nate Jones will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Nate Jones.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air into shallow left center. Ellsbury on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Here's George Springer. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ruiz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the A's, number 40.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Way outside. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Joyce. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Well, that's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Eric Timms. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Eric Timms.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Dyson moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Chris Davis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Joyce. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
stepping into the box, Chad Pinder. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little chopper back his way. Throw on Deloney is in time for the third out. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
first baseman, James Loney.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Timms takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Speared on the dive. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bounce to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Matt Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he's retired 1 away. Striding in, John Hicks.
John Hicks.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ken Giles takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Ken Giles.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for